Chosen ones, listen closely. Today, we're diving deep into a truth that many of you may feel in your bones but haven't fully embraced. You are a walking karma. That's right. Everywhere you go, your presence, your energy, brings balance to the universe. You're not just another person. You're a force of nature. So, grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's explore what it truly means to be a living embodiment of karma. You see, being a chosen one isn't just about being different. It's about understanding that your path is intertwined with the cosmic laws of balance and justice. You don't have to do anything special to activate this power. It's already within you, operating silently and effectively wherever you go. You are like a walking lighthouse, emitting a beacon of truth and clarity. Think about it. A lighthouse doesn't have to announce itself to the ships. Its light speaks for itself, guiding and warning simultaneously. This is how your energy functions in the lives of others. Now, let's talk about what this really means for you and the people around you. The first thing to understand is that your energy is magnetic. It pulls people towards you, some out of genuine curiosity and others because they sense an opportunity. But not everyone who steps into your life is there to walk the path with you. Some come to test you, to challenge you, or to take from your light. And here's where your walking karma comes into play. When you, a chosen one, enter someone's life, you act like a mirror. You reflect to them their true selves, their deepest intentions, and sometimes their darkest secrets. It's not something you do consciously. It's just who you are. And because of this, you inadvertently trigger a karmic cycle. It's like when you drop a stone into a still pond. The ripples flow out, touching every part of the water, affecting everything in their path. Your presence, your actions, and even your thoughts create these ripples in the lives of others. People often wonder why they face certain consequences after crossing paths with you. They might think it's just a coincidence or bad luck, but you and I both know better. The universe doesn't operate on coincidences. It operates on energy and intention. When someone mistreats you or tries to take advantage of your kindness, they are essentially sowing seeds in the fertile ground of your energy. And what do seeds do? They grow. They manifest. The universe has a way of making sure that whatever energy someone puts out, they get back tenfold, especially when it involves a chosen one. Imagine this. You're like a fertile garden. Whatever is planted in you, whether it be negativity or positivity, is sure to grow. If someone plants deceit, they will reap the tangled weeds of their lies. If they plant kindness, they will see a garden of blessings bloom. This is the principle of karma, which you embody just by existing. You don't need to speak for karma to work through you. Your actions, your presence, your very essence is enough. But let's be clear, your role isn't to punish or to seek revenge. No, your role is to simply be. To be the light, to be the love, to be the balance. The universe takes care of the rest. You don't need to lift a finger or waste a single thought on wishing ill upon anyone. Karma isn't about revenge, it's about teaching. And your existence alone is a lesson in cause and effect. Think of yourself as the sun. You shine on everyone equally, giving life and light. It's up to others how they use that light. Some will use it to grow. Others will hide from it, fearing what it reveals. Some people will learn from their interactions with you. They'll realize that their actions have consequences and that they can't go around hurting others without eventually hurting themselves. They'll see you thriving, moving forward with grace and strength, untouched by their negativity. And it will inspire them to change, to grow, to become better versions of themselves. You might be the wake-up call they never knew they needed. You are the catalyst for change in their lives, prompting them to face their shadows and choose a path of light and growth. But others won't get it right away. Some will double down on their negative ways, thinking they can outsmart karma. They think that because they don't see immediate repercussions, they've gotten away with something. But, chosen ones, you know the truth. Karma doesn't follow a human timeline. It's patient. It's precise. It knows exactly when to strike to ensure the lesson is learned. Like a skilled artist, it takes its time to craft the perfect masterpiece of justice, ensuring every stroke is felt, every color is vivid. And for you, the chosen ones, this can sometimes feel heavy. You might feel the weight of others' actions pressing down on you, especially if you're empathetic or sensitive to energy. It can feel unfair, even overwhelming, to always be the one who has to teach the lesson just by being who you are. But remember, this isn't a burden. It's a blessing. You are a vessel for balance in this world, and that's no small thing. It's a divine responsibility, one that requires strength, compassion, and unwavering faith in the universe's wisdom. Here's something important to remember. Not every person who comes into your life is meant to stay. And that's okay. Some are there to learn a lesson, and once that lesson is learned, they move on. It's not your job to hold on to everyone. Your journey is about growth, about ascending to new levels of consciousness and understanding. And sometimes that means letting go. Think of it like a tree shedding its leaves. The leaves had their purpose, but to make room for new growth, they must fall away. It's all part of the natural cycle of life. Now, let's talk about the flip side, the blessings. Because being a walking karma isn't just about dishing out consequences. It's also about being a conduit for good, for healing, for transformation. When someone with pure intentions comes into your life, they too will feel the effects of your energy. They will find themselves uplifted, inspired, and blessed just by being around you. Your presence is like a balm to the soul, soothing, healing, and rejuvenating those who come with an open heart. These are the people who see you for who you truly are, not just a chosen one, but a beacon of hope, a bringer of light. They don't take your kindness for weakness, and they don't mistake your compassion for naivety. Instead, they honor the energy you bring and use it as a catalyst for their own growth and healing. You might notice that these people flourish in your presence, like flowers blossoming in the sun. They find clarity in their purpose, peace in their hearts, and a renewed sense of hope for the future. For these people, your walking karma becomes a gift. They receive blessings in abundance, sometimes without even realizing it. Promotions, new opportunities, healing from past traumas. All of these can come from simply being in your orbit. This is the beauty of being a chosen one. Your energy is potent, transformative, and above all, balanced. You are like a gentle rain that nurtures the seeds of greatness within them, encouraging them to grow into their fullest potential. So, chosen ones, how do you navigate this world knowing the power you hold? The answer is simple, with grace and authenticity. Don't try to change who you are to fit into the molds others have created. Your journey is unique, and your presence is powerful. Trust in the process. Trust that the universe has your back and that every interaction, every encounter, is serving a higher purpose. You are like a river, flowing effortlessly towards your destiny. Don't allow the rocks of doubt or the debris of negativity to stop your flow. Just keep moving forward, guided by the current of your inner truth. Continue to be who you are, a walking karma. Remember that you don't need to seek out justice. You are justice. You don't need to look for balance. You are balance. Everything you need is already within you. And when you feel weary, remember this. You are not alone. There are many like you, walking their paths, spreading light, and bringing balance to a world that desperately needs it. You are here for a reason, and your impact is far greater than you can ever imagine. Keep shining, keep believing, and know that you are loved and supported every step of the way.